See how this rolls. Let's see how we ready to rock and roll, gang. Let's roll on a couple. It's better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. That's sounding okay. See how it sounds like to me. It's pretty good to me. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Na, 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 ra-da-da-da. Sorry, we're playing Star Wars. We're playing Star Wars. Not. We're playing Outer Worlds, gang. Welcome back. Another exciting stream. Part 13th. Part 13th? Trouble is, it's not even Friday, it's Saturday. No, it's Sunday. Fuck. Oh, it's Sunday. Which means work Monday tomorrow. Ugh. Why? Why must you do this to me weekends? Alright, welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having a grand time of it, wherever you may be. We playing some more Outer Worlds goodness. Let's jump in, shall we? The city and the stars. Yes, that's where we need to be. Oh, do you know what I wanted to just look up? I wanted to look at that, I'm going to Google things while we're gone. I want to look up that quest, Outer Worlds, Fashion Quest, is that what it's called? It's not called that, but nice outfit guide. Okay, this is it. Alright, so where are we? We're actually on the unreliable, right? So I was just looking at in terms of stuff. Reach Phineas. So are we on the Groundbreaker? We're in Byzantium. So I'm just trying to think. Alright. I think I kind of want to do, though, the clothing quest, which is make spacesuits won't travel.
I understand. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Who?
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports.
Who the fuck is that?
And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Yeah.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater.
Oh, so we need to go back to Emerald Vale.
On a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
You almost sound like you approve. Yes.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us.
So she's on the board?
You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential.
That's right. I think in the last episode we just stole the keys and stuff, didn't we?
Colony.
Yeah.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
Go on.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
What? Huh.
You are making a serious mistake.
Good.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
We ain't turning on Wells. He's our friend. Without Wells, right, we wouldn't be alive. we'd be fucking... You know, like we'd be bloody still in the hope.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Right. So we need to go to the groundbreaker, right? So remember, I was looking for this armor. So apparently you can buy the Spacer's armor from the armory, which is Ike's armory, I think. At the very back of the end of the groundbreaker, near the the kitchen with killer robots and the engineers with Jun Li. Actually, I wonder if we can talk to Jun Li about Parvati. Now that they're kind of they're a couple now, aren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we wingman the shit out of that, which I'm totally happy about. Purifies poisons, toxins, and venom. Fight what nature inflicts. Gillen. Killen? Superior. Yes. Now with radioactive charcoals. Yeah. Okay. A new and improved packaging too. Yes, good, very good. Alright, let's go through customs. Need to buy that fucking armor. Ugh, excuse me. So I'm pretty sure it's... Hi Herbert. Just get it. I kind of like it too. That's like Herbert Moon from Redid. Right. I just want to do that. I always like doing that.
Welcome. Looking to give a beating or take one?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. So apparently, right. Where did they say we was? Where does it say? So, it's saying space is going to be found in the groundbreaker from the armory in the back. Keep in mind that it's different from Spacer's choice outfits. For the description before wearing them, the brand doesn't matter, but as long as the description says stuff like Marauder clothing or Spacers wear this. What's they make this? Just looking for this. Spacers wear this bullshit. Oh wait, Spacer's outfit. So there we go. Daily Spacer's wear. Which one's better? We'll buy that one. Okay, hold on. So I don't think I actually need the helmet. Maybe I do need a helmet. Spacer's helmet. Alright, we'll buy both just in case, right? So that means I've got the two armor. I was just reading the thing. There's these two here. See? Spacer's helmet, Spacer's wear. Alright. Cool. So now we go all the way fucking back. We need to go to Emerald Vale and we need to go to Monarch. Apparently there's a shop. Because remember we saved the guy on the bridge, right? So there should be a shop in Amber Heights. Maybe we'll do that one first then. They could sell me some iconoclast clothing. And then Actually, there are marauders there too, aren't there? So maybe we don't need to go to Emerald Vale. Because I just need to kill some marauders. For their armor, which are... yeah, there are marauders on Monarch, so... if we, like... either travel to Stellar Bays... or Fallbrook. Either or, it doesn't really matter, because they're kind of both the same distance away from Emerald Vale, aren't they? Not Emerald Vale, fuck. Amber Heights. And then we should be able to run there, kill some marauders along the way, get their armor, and then we kill the last two birds.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Why's that? I don't, you know? Why's that, huh? Do you like hanging out with them? Hmm? What's this planet? Let's go to Stellar Bay then.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Thanks, Ada. You're the best. You're the best robot lady around. War of Worlds fizzles. That's because of us, gang. That's because of us. I thought we did damn well in Emerald Vale and in Monarch too. We did well on both. Alright. Stellar Bay's landing. Oh, there's Grim again. How he got his promotion? He got his poster. Good work, Grim. Big fan, buddy.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-oh, took a wrong turn there. Clearly taking a wrong turn.
They're watching the same serials.
Ellie, we gotta talk. My second least favorite set of 4 words. Here we go.
You gotta stop treating me with kid gloves. I'm not gonna fall to pieces.
Not kid gloves. Dissenters. Dissenters and within our midst. Did we seek to destroy our way of life? Oh my god. Alright, let's go fuck up some marauders, shall we? How about that kid glove talk? You two carry on.
So you really want to be real, huh?
Ah,
Sure do.
I'll try my new sniper rifle.
All right. From now on, you're getting raw, unfiltered Ellie. Hope you got some rubber gloves.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Well, these are marauders.
Where'd it go, Cap?
Holy fuck. Well, we're ruining these guys. That's what I wanted. I want some armor. Rebuilt mining gear. Does that say Marauder on it? Marauder armor. Fuck, yes it does. Now we just need some Marauder helmets. And we're set. Still dude over here.
Don't mess with us.
Not anymore, he's not. Exo helmet? Is that Marauder armor? Hell, yes it is. Look at that. Marauder armor. Marauder armor. We did it. Is there another guy over here? There's one guy trying to flank us. I still want to kill them for the biddies. Down the map, right? We want to get to Emerald. Amber Heights. It's just faster over there then. We got what we wanted. We got the Marauder armor. That was super easy, right? First encounter with Marauders, we get exactly what we need. Now we need to go get... what's his face armor? Iconoclast. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's... It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. What are y'all's today? They only misfire, you know? Was it 80% less likely now to misfire? Or is it 80% chance not to misfire? Shit. Okay, so there should be someone who's opened up a shop in here.
Something's changed with my pistol's trigger pull. You been tinkering again?
Maybe just a little. Is that all right with you?
It's a lot smoother. Thanks.
Happy to help.
Who was the guy we helped? But there's MSI people here now too, which is interesting, eh? So MSI have like, there's like their little, not outpost, it's like their...
Hey, thanks again for helping out.
It's like their embassy. Trade, do you have armor? Fuck yes he does. So this is Spacer's outfit too. Iconoclast armor, there we go. But now I need an Iconoclast helmet. Iconoclast helmet. Cha-ching! We good, baby. We doing it. Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. So I didn't actually need to go to the Groundbreaker, did I? Oh well. Because this guy sells the armor too. I mean the Spacer's armor. Here we go. The old unreliable interior. We need to go now back to Byzantium. We see we're doing a little bit of space hopping. Planet hopping, if you will. All for this one goddamn side mission. But no side mission left behind. We did do a bunch of main story last episode. So, you know, like, we snuck into that. Well, we killed a guard with alcohol poisoning. We snuck into, like, the minister's house who's being held there under house arrest. Secretively? Yeah, that's the word. We stole his key cards. We stole the gas. We killed a bunch of people.
A reminder to all crew.
One toilet. Sorry, Ada. It was chilly night. Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Byzantium.
I'll lock up behind you.
You do that, Ada. So now we need to go talk to dressmaker little chick. Which will probably require another fast travel, to be honest. But then we're doing good, right? Then we're doing real good. Because I can just put on the different suits of armor that I have. And quest should be done. Maybe there'll be another part to it. I don't know. Maybe there'll be more. Maybe there won't be. All the small things. Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. I like that chord. I don't know that one as much. My favorite's, you know, obviously the main one. Spacer's choice. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Or, it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. That's also a good one. I like that one too. That's marketing 101 right there, kids. I'm on the second floor. Good. So, where's the quest? Alright, so we need to go the plaza. To the plaza. Have you tried Spectrum Vodka? A glass. For every class. It's also a great marketing right there. I'm totally down for all this. I haven't seen much so we've seen a little bit of anti-Cleos. But, you know, not as catchy, you know, it's just facts. And while facts may sell, especially in the, you know, pharmaceutical, medical industry, it doesn't sell quite like a catchy tagline. Where's this goddamn quest? Over there. Maybe that's why anti-Cleo's only third. I don't know. Maybe they're not third. Ooh, stay with me, game. The game is a little jumpy from time to time. Oh, well, I think guards in the... Okay, never mind. Wait, no, I need to put them on, right? Just don't get them confused with my armor. Spacer's weird. Yeah, look at my beard.
Like a star, darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
Cool. But I even had a beard. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, damn, it's a good look. So mining. I like the hood.
Oh, how grotesque. I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person.
It's terrifying, darling.
1 outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight.
Sure. And then there was Iconoclast. Definitely not my favorite. Iconoclast armor is a bit...
Goodness. Look at these atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic.
Oh my
The
god, I love
saucy
it.
confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster leather.
Ooh.
1 part mantiquine chitin, 3 parts hide from a raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10.
I'll get it done.
My dear, I had the highest confidence in you.
Shit. So I gotta click all this up. I'm sure I had all that too. I fucked it up. Do I sell it all? I must have sold it all. Because it's junk, isn't it? Sprat hide, Raptidon hide, it is. Shit. Primal hide times 14. But what do I need? Primal leather. Primal's been found in the Emerald Rail region. Region? Native to Monarch. Mantiqueens hunting around Monarch. Well, primals are actually better in Scylla, aren't they? Hunt them around Monarch. Raptidons. Also, Raptidons are probably easier to find in Emerald Vale. Especially, like that, what's that fucking place? God damn it. Let's go back to the Unreliable. We're gonna be more space hopping, gang. Like the secret laboratory. That's probably more of a better place for Raptidons, right? There's a fuck ton of them there. I suppose there are raps in Monarch. So maybe we'll go to Monarch because we need to find a Mantiqueen. So yeah, maybe we can kill 2 birds, 1 stone there. Again, if only I hadn't sold all my shit, then maybe we wouldn't need to even go find them. But here we are, because it comes up. They actually class it as junk, like junk material, which is interesting, eh?
Not today, Sam.
Oh dear, the robots here. I'm scared of them. Again, we terrified of ribbits. Let's go out to Fallbrook, yeah. Fallbrook's like in the middle of Monarch, right?
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Thank you. Let's rock and roll. So there's a Mantiqueen. So we need to find some Mantiqueens. We need to find Mantiqueens. We need to kill them. We need to get their somethings. We need to get their somethings. Not quite sure what. I'm not going to ask. Look at their weird boobies. weird egg boobies and their weird darts. Dart feathers? Alright, we're good. Let's all go to a fucking place. Right, why don't we go to just a fast travel? Again, surely fast travel's the right way here. Let's go here. Cascadia Turnpike. Maybe we'll find some raps. Actually, there are raps, and yeah, there are. I've definitely seen raptidons on Monarch, so hopefully they've respawned, reimaginated themselves. You know, like zombies. Perhaps they have. You can be like Karen Frazier or Cameron Frazier, the Frazier brothers of the Hammersmith Thunder. First back, second back. Hammersmith invites you to come see the great. Oh, Marauders, okay. Marauders. I'm really interested in Marauders. Not gonna lie. We're more interested in these dudes. Hello, boys. They'll kill one of them. What is that? You bastard. There's more of them over here. Whoa. All good. No, we don't want to be afraid of mantisaurs. That's not what I need though, is it? Mantisaur Chitin. There's more mantisaurs over this way, you saw them, right?
Mess him up.
There's a Magic Queen. Kill drones. Kill this bitch. You got that many debuffs on her. Trying to save ammo. Got it. There you go, Manta Queen. Chitted thing. Nice. Raptidon's not native to Monarch. Alright, so I reckon there's a lot of Raptidons around this area, right? Gunship crash, that's where we saw a lot of rats around there. If we can't find them here though, we'll just go to Emerald Vale because there's a fuck ton of them. Like no joke, there's a lot of Raptidons in that secret facility. Because again, they were studying on Raptidons, so that's why there's so many of them. They were studying on Raptidons, some like Marauders or some... Yeah, I guess they were Marauders, weren't they? Basically let them out. Oh, I get it as we go. Run away, get him! Oh, we got them. The Mega Raptidons. There's one over there, Raptidon Colossus. Got a lot of Raptidons. So maybe... then there was one. Probably the problems we found in the Emerald Vale region. Okay, so maybe we just listen to the thing. Because I'm noticing that this stuff, as soon as I've done the quest right, it straight away like drops it. Like, I mean, they stop dropping what I need. So maybe they've only activated these items like temporarily because that's what I need to get for this quest. That makes sense, right? Like usually they wouldn't drop from these creatures or monsters. So because I'm doing a quest for them, they're dropping. But as soon as the quest is like you know, like I killed a lot of raps there and I was getting all that Raptidon flank or whatever it is. But as soon as I got the 3, and I, you know, ticked off that requirement, I guess, there was still more Raptidons I was killing, but they weren't dropping any more flanks. And I'm pretty sure I haven't seen that item before either, so I feel like it's just appearing before you need it. And maybe it's like, you know, there's more primals. I would argue there's way more primals on Scylla.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Than there is on Emerald Vale, right? But maybe, baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Maybe the Scylla primals don't drop. You know, don't drop the, was it leather or hide or whatever the fuck I'm trying to get? Primal leather, I think. Maybe it's only the Emerald Vale primals that drop leather. You see what I'm slinging? So I kind of I think I know of 2 or at least 3 spots maybe with primal spawn in Emerald Vale. It shouldn't be too bad. Maybe. We'll see. With Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Okay, so the first one, right? Primal. Because there's not that, again, there's way more primals on Scylla. Primal Nest. As long as let's just run it. Let's go for a stroll, gang. Wherever you've gone. Behind me, probably. It's a primal nest. There's probably a good chance there's going to be primals at the primal nest. How many things do I need? 10 strips of primal leather. Holy fuck. So I don't even know if there's going to be 10 primals on this bloody planet. I wonder if there's any more spots for primals that I am unaware of. So primal nest is like pretty much straight ahead. It's around. It's pretty much like over those hills. Over the yellow brick road. There's that, there's Marauders. Marauders, it's not primals though. Maybe I should bring out my sniper rifle. If I see primals down there, we'll kill them, right? In the old lava pits. I just felt like plugging those 2. Why, you ask? Why not, I say. So I don't know if this thing's got a silencer on it. Maybe that's the one thing I'm lacking. But it doesn't matter. Jump. Oh,
That
sweet
was a
Jesus.
Nice warm-up.
You guys are hiding ammo and biddies for me?
Wow.
There you go, we'll leave those things. Alright, this looks very primally to me. This is definitely it. So where the fuck is the primals? Trouble is, I don't see any primals. Oh, there's one.
Keeping you. Nail them, Captain.
Hold on.
That's the last of them.
See primal leather? Primal leather. Primal leather. Primal leather. I'll keep saying it. Where's the other ones? Not a picture right now. Was that all of them? How many do I have now? She's so fucking close. Okay, so there's definitely some around the river hideout, which is straight ahead of my dude now. There was actually a fuck ton of promos in here. Poor Candid. Poor Marauders. So if I'm looking in the right direction now, yeah, pretty much am. River hideout there was some, because then there was some way back here too at the old, like the old wreckage and that. So if we can go to the river hideout, I believe if you walk through the river hideout, there's lots of primals, right? That's the theory. Because there's that town which is full of robots. Or was full of robots, I guess. The power plant town. Oh, hey, buddy.
That's the last of them.
Come on, gang. Never heard any doubts. I just keep trying to snipe them from like point blank range. You know me. Here's the river hideout. We go through the river hideout, which is where that dude was hiding his book. We now go to the river and see it was hiding. The book was hiding over there. I'm like, okay, cool. I got the book, so I went through the river hideout, and there was primals. Are there any enemies above me?
We're doing this. Don't mess with us.
Got him. You guys see primals. There we go. That's the 10. Bing, bang, boom. Return to Celesti. We can do that. Let's go to the unreliable interior. Fly back to Byzantium. Cash in our motherfucking quest. All in a day's work for Captain Alex Hawthorne, would you say? Or would you not say? Would you or would you not say that this was a success, Mr. Hawthorne? It's a bit of a fuck around, like it's been, what, 40 minutes? And we're still doing this goddamn thing? I don't even know what I get for her. Maybe she'll give me, like, the best suit of armor in the game. Maybe? I don't know what the rewards are. The reward for me is just completing side quests.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar.
Shut up. I don't care what my dirty crew do.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
That was easy. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Take the same. Again, it's not the best choice, it's Bishop's choice. By now. and pay nothing later. Because you bought it in full. Spacer's choice. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. So now they just need a catchy jingle to tie in that tagline and, you know, they done. They're killing the game. Oh, excuse me. Stop yawning. Alright. We in. More fucking loading screens. We'll go to the plaza. Prosperity Plaza. Bejois Review. Alrighty. Stairs there. Shame there's not a set of stairs like right up to our bloody shop. We gotta go do like the loop. You know, we gotta take two separate flights. Get out of town. Alright, lady, I did it.
What can I do for you, darling?
I have your...
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolly Car original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
God damn it.
Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
It'll be worth it. You've gained writ of consent. Is it on this planet? No, it must be.
I love Byzantium.
Your best find this week. Go.
Halcyon Parcel Services. Oh, we've never been in here before. It's a new area. That's interesting. Alright. You keep walking, sir. I'm just going to lockpick your thing.
Nice going.
I'm allowed to be in here.
I can take a hint.
Shush, we're stealing. Are you coming back? Hold on. Here we go. Take his ammo, take his bypass mag picks. Oh, there's ladders? Why is there a ladder? I guess we want those 2 adrenos. So I've got 231 heals. Holy shit. Inhalers. So you never really have to use them.
Deft hands, Cap.
Deft hands indeed. Alright, cool. Hello.
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is
Olive
never
Yates.
done. Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Yeah.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B. Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise. That's just a little parcel joke. Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages.
What's the difference?
It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale.
God damn it.
We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
Jesus. So window B.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service.
Wanda
All
Chin.
parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance? Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery. It was, and now it's being delivered. Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates. Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
I must have taken the back entrance, right?
As you were.
Hello? They'll see me do that, won't they? Yeah, alright. I definitely took the back entrance. So we need to go intercept our parcel delivery, man. The old intercept two-step. The intercept two-step. Man, we're seeing a lot of loading screens today, though. That's the one really annoying thing with this. See, I reckon this would be better to play on PS Pro or like PC, right? For the loading screen times. Hi there. Hello. How are you today? Melee233. You could be Burbridge 2000 or Burbridge 3000 with Bastion. Hope you're having a good day. What day is it? Sunday? Shit. Blood and revenge. Man, this loading screen. Hurry up. We're playing Parcel Delivery Guy. I feel like this game is becoming more Futurama by the second.
Oh, for the good old days when you
Do. Alright. Is this her address? We're unable to deliver your parcels because your parcel is being returned to Iridanos. Iridanos. Is it a planet I haven't been to yet? Wait, what? Wait, what? Return to HPS with it. Oh god, motherfucking damn it. I'm good, I'm tired though. So sorry, I'm trying to keep the energy levels high. It was a big night, and I'm tired.
out with it, you wretched
And really not looking forward to the next... Oh, god damn, I do have to go back here. Really not looking forward to next week, man. It's going to be tough. I've got 3 nights at Auckland. Oh, I get back home until like late on Thursday night. So there'll be no streams next week until like Friday, which is Pokemon Day. Holy fuck. So this will be probably the last chance I get to stream Outer Worlds for a while. Because then, you know, we're going to be fully into Pokemon too. But we'll still do this. I want to finish this.
Halcyon Parcel Service is proud to be the colony's only parcel delivery service. How may I be of
I
assistance?
have the monopoly.
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A.
The fuck? No way.
Well, you're getting
This
an
is
early
bureaucracy
start
at
on
its
these
worst.
parcels,
Or
aren't
its
you?
best.
How may I be of assistance?
Remember, it's parcels, not packages.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy?
Persuade, can you see that what I'm wearing? Obviously wants to list some models.
Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates.
Ha!
Everything seems to be in order. Here you are.
Again, she
One
was the
parcel.
first lady we talked to.
I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying
It has not.
transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
God fucking damn it. Writ of consent, UPS delivery unsuccessful. Return to Celeste. We can do that, right? Well, yeah, I hope you have a good week next week. I hope there's nothing too stressful going on. It's more chill than what mine is. You know, Friday. The thought of Friday and the long weekend is what's going to pull me through. It's going to be like the broken donkey carrying this, disheveled man that is the cart through the week. Is the thought of the long weekend and Pokemon. Oh my god. I'm fucking ready. Because the biggest night too is tomorrow night. Tomorrow and Tuesday are going to be the worst days. Shit. Actually, they're all going to be bad. What am I saying? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are going to be sucking the D. Right, let's go back to talk to Celeste. Stay with me, game. Come on, game, you can do it.
Remember that stranger I saw in the street?
Oh, what the sweet fuck is this? God damn it.
Hey, careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a
I'll never get my suit of armor.
You mean Ms. Jolicoeur? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down.
Put her
Never
down?
took her for a dissident sympathizer. Byzantium security regrets any disruption to regular flow of commerce. However, cultural and moral hygiene must always be maintained. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics, your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, they killed her. I wasn't stealing, was it? Okay, good. That would be considered stealing. Is there only 14 bits? I believe they killed her, man. Didn't see that. Chimera is mine. Dun, 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 da, da. There you go. Can't report a crime if you never saw one, right? Alright, so we'll pour one out for it's not Chimera. Celeste. Look, the quest is done. And how good is this armor? Chimera. Dialogue skills plus 10. Is that what I'm using right now? Oh, why am I still wearing this fucking armor? Where's my Raptidon armor? Dialogue skills plus 5? What? What? That's way better than what I've got currently. Oh. And it's so swanky. Holy shit. Also, where's my armor? That's better armor, right? Persuade plus 5. I like Daft Punk. We're up all night for good song. Something. We're up all night for good fucking. We're up all night for the sun. We're up all night for this song. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night for good fun. Yeah. Dialogue skills plus 10. Persuade plus 5. Look at this. We're so swanky looking. We are Daft Punk incarnate. Holy shit. Okay, so that was kind of worth it then. Even though now we look weird. Maybe, where's that option to, hold on, is it in the options? Settings. Not audio. I want. There we go. Resume. There we go, that's better, right? There's a handsome son of a bitch, Captain Alex Hawthorne. You know, I actually forgot what our dude looked like. I forgot he even had a beard, to be honest. Right. Tally ho. I'm Captain Hawthorne. In my new suit. Don't fuck with me. Holy shit. Yeah, let's go back to the unreliable. So let's pour one out for Celeste, you know. Rip Celeste. But let's not pour one out. Let's toast to our new handsome, dapper, strapping Captain the Unreliable. So what's the title now? It's Captain Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable, Silver-tongued space pirate with a heart of gold. Maybe it should be Dapper Silver-tongued space pirate with a heart of gold. Maybe add that in there. I don't know. Is there a part of that I'm missing? I hope not. Alright, let's see if I can mod it. Okay, Ada. Can we mod this armor, or is it like no bueno to mod? No bueno indeed. What about repairing though? We can repair my...
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Alright, let's go talk to
If
Phineas.
you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Thank you, Ada. That's why we keep her around, right? For just that little boost of self-confidence.
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Yes. Let's go talk to Phineas. Find out where Ferb's hiding. Get it? Or Perry. Perry could be a sprat. Dopeness. Alright. I'm ready for some main story goodness. We've done all the side stuff. Like, I'm up to date with all the side quests and tasks and missions. So I think it's time for us maybe to visit a new planet, eh, Phineas? Rake up some more things to do. Because I'm feeling very linear right now with one quest to rule them all. Hey, Phineas.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
Right.
All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Yeah.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
What were they trying to accomplish? Was trying to mitigate damage to human tissue during the revival progress?
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress. I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying
Pretty much, dude.
on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, But I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Yeah.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
Jesus.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Skip the Hope into the system?
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Agreed.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful? You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of
Holy shit, 171,000 XP?
Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to...
Now travel to the Hope?
The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it. Certainly. How can I help? It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny. Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine, dude.
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Nice. Level 29. We did it, gang. Bubbles. Alright, skills, boys and girls. There we go. Nice. Let's keep rocking. Again, I hope it's sounding and looking okay. Let me know if it is or isn't. I'd much appreciate it. Thank y'all. Right. What quest am I on? Any ship in the Hope's docking bay. Oh, man, oh man. Ugh. Stop yawning. Stop it. Again, hope it's looking well. I always feel weird when I'm swapping between PC and looking sounding great. Yay! Appreciate it. I feel weird swapping between PC and PlayStation, so I'm never quite sure because I'm using different what is it, capture software or something to broadcast it as well. So I never quite know if it's going to
I
work.
believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Without me again, those fucks. Oh my god, let's go to the goddamn Hope. It looks just like the Groundbreaker too.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
Will that be fine with you?
You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into
Let's try not to
Terra
do that.
or the sun.
Let's definitely try not to do that.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Good.
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Alright. Thanks, Ada.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Okay. We know he's crazy. But it also doesn't, fill me with a lot of confidence. Look, the Hope. So maybe it's like the sister vessel. You know, like how boats and ships and shit have sister ships, sisters. Whatever. Maybe the Hope of the Groundbreaker, according to what Ada just said, right? Kindred spirits separated for 70-something odd years. Back together at last. Maybe, or I don't quite know. Yeah, I thought there's so many more planets we haven't been to yet, so there must be so much more game, right? We still haven't experienced. Alright, we're on the Hope. Hope comms. Hope auxiliary power. So I guess we gotta go to the comms first, right? And then the power? Because the power... Who the fuck? Corporate recruit. Wait, are there bad people here? Or am I allowed to be here? Quincy Duncan, alright, he's got... Okay, so they're not fighting with me. Patch route and power to supplement. Okay. Repower the Hope skip drive. Okay, so we've done it.
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
Yeah. That guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. You know he's waiting to talk to us, right? Duncan Quincy.
You know, when they posted us here, I told him there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Damn. Engineering and lie? I guess it doesn't matter.
Explode? Holy
Exactly.
shit.
Out of my way, Quincy.
You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Nice. To your right? Oh, it's your right, okay. Ah. Piece of shit. Where are these? Fuck's Perfecto? Why is this one so hard to hack?
How'd you do that so fast?
So I'm fucking amazing, Ellie. Right, is that what I needed? Is that their armor? I don't know. Oh, okay, so there's a back entrance. So do I need to be wearing that armor, or am I good to go? Okay, no. Maybe I can just... If I put it on, will it do any different? If I take that off, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, so there's no difference. Damn it. Because it's still going to shoot me on sight anyway. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I shouldn't go in there then.
Got your paperwork squared away?
Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Alright, movements. Okay, a lot of killer robots. But there's a door here. Okay, this'll do. Get in, ladies. Get in. Close it. Now we're screwed. And now we're screwed. Why is this taking so long?
Real slick.
Don't cheat this time. Bridge keycard, interesting. What do I need that for? How many UDL things do I need? Because I would lockpick the shit out of this.
Great work.
Ha. Okay.
Unexpected noise
Oh.
identified.
Oh, there's a robot right there.
For me.
Getting this robot right there. Good. Here we go. Good, now my thing's recharged. So we can go back this way, right? Because there's more dudes this way. Hey, robots. Beep boop bop, right? Beep boop bop. Level 30!
Myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Okay. Well, let's get these skills up. Also, Ellie and Parvati got one too. Dopeness. Dopeness, dopeness. Plus 100%. Maybe I should start doing these ones, right? There we go. That's fucking awesome. And we got a perk as well. Holy shit. What do I want to do? Science weapons, right? Then we start looking at doing the science weapon boost. Because that's for Parvati and they both use science weapons. Actually, now we need to get out of here. Manual log. There's a lot of manual logs. So you could get a lot of backstory and lore doing this, right? But I'm just too... Okay. So there's a terminal there too, but again, maybe once we're not so restricted, we can play around with that a little bit more. Or explore the ship a little more. Biggest crack. Fuck, is this like the...
That's the last of them.
Is this like the holding cells? Or the That's a big ass sprite right there, gang. Jesus Christ.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
That
Hybrid.
does it. I'm never ever getting in one of those pods.
What are they doing with all the pods? This shit's been going on in here. Ugh. So they're taking out the frozen colonists. What the sweet Jesus? So we should take this elevator and hopefully it goes up, right? It does. Are they, so they're reviving colonists? Okay, a lot of restricted access. Nice robots.
Keep your shoulders up.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Let's find out. Status. Logs. Open the fucking door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better you than the colonists. Oh, were they fighting on the ship? Oh, was there like mutiny on the ship? Interesting. Patch 803.
I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will
Not the
void
warranty.
on the skip drive.
Damn it. Looks like we're not
And
getting our money
also
back.
potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Fantastic.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
Thanks, Ellie.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
Ada is doing it.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh shit, here we go. Da 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 na da 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 na da da da. Oh fuck, this old girl's moving. Don't hit the sun. That we never heard from again. Well, game over, gang. You're fucking Ray. Look at that shit.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
The trouble is now, AOC, they're gonna notice me.
Was that an attempt at humor, Doctor? Certain levels of drollness are difficult for me to discern.
Okay, we can't go that way now. Holy fuck, was that better than my rifle? No, it's not. We did it, gang. We're the... Oh, actually, I forgot to do these guys' skills. How did I get these two? Man, we're caning the old... I'm ready for poverty. There you go. Holy hell, gang, we're doing it. We're the best around. Trouble is, now that I've used up all my hollow thing. Well, forgive me, Frank, offended me, so Tony a piece. Offered me such a... Fuck happened on the ship? See, I want to get all the lore now. I reckon they're so, like... I reckon there's mutiny. Someone wanted to kill the colonists or some shit. By the looks of it, or by the sounds of it anyway. So there was like starvation happening. Hey. Yeah. Run. Ha! We outran them. Suck it, guards. What's that? Oh, that's the colonists. I like how it skips me past that. Nothing to see here. Just a man walking through the shuttles. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Fuck. It's actually through here. Hold on. Alright. We'll regroup. We'll try that again. Yeah, these are giant sprats. Nice killer robots. This time we can go straight ahead. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep on keeping on. Don't even stop. Don't stop. Believe in this exit. Do 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 do. Whew. Hold on to that feeling. Fuck off this goddamn ship, shall we? We're doing it. We're the best space pirate captains, colonist savers in the world. Da-da. We're so close to being 31 too. Man, we almost leveled up twice. This shit was just pumping out experience for us. I really want to get the 100% boost to my skill things now for my companions. Which I'm probably 2 levels away from doing. Stop it. Here we are.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open.
Uh-oh.
I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Jesus.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Alright, well then I have Phineas. He's most likely not alive, right?
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
No, Phineas! I'm coming, buddy. The A-Team is on the way. Dun, 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 dun. That's Indiana Jones, but still. I don't know the tune for A-Team. Alright. So he's probably caught, right?
Looking for you, friend.
Oh! Well, hold on. I didn't realize they were angry at me. Because I'm dead. Ah! Hold on, I didn't realize there was corporate guys in here. Holy shit, that was close. Fuck, gang, I almost... Why did he have a small head? Oh, okay, I didn't realize I was about to die. Jesus, okay, those guys are tough. Corporate troopers, no joke. I just ran in here. Of course there was going to be... But, look, Bubbles is still alive, though. Okay, we learned a very important lesson. Very important lesson, I guess. I'm over encumbered? Really? I suppose I have been carrying a lot of shit for a long time, haven't I? There's my shotgun that I never use. Let's break it. Break it down. Just get rid of all this stuff. Why am I carrying so much Kiwi stuff? Armor. Shit, everything's really kicking up a gear now, isn't it? The old story's going. That's a lot of ammo. I mean armor. Holy shit. The story is kicking up, isn't it? Handguns +5. Nah. Nope. 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 Alright, better. Mop up melted pig. Oh, was there a note on the door? Official arrest receipt. Oh no. Phineas! You're... Oh, I can't hack it. Please present login. I don't have a login. No. No. Well, what's it doing now? Oh, is it corporate pigs? Is that the password? My space got here, Phineas. Mind if I don't actually want to take that. We'll take this though.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Thanks, Allie. Finn's Force. What the fuck is that? It's named, so it must be right? Long guns. It's bloody assault rifle. Holy shit. Is it actually not as good as what I've got though? Funtime barrel. Okay. Interesting. Oh no, it does use energy ammo, look. So it is an energy gun. In which case it's much better then. Here it is here. Ooh. Okay. We'll try it out anyway. Corporate pigs. There has to be corporate pigs, right? Maybe unstable. Won't let me do it. I haven't got enough hack skills, damn it. Finishes terminal. Oh, you put on a persisty pig? The fuck? I'm kidnapped and very probably incarcerated. Executive charge living against me. Located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal. Claim its contents. Huh. Okay. Tartarus nav key. Tartarus is like the fucking like prison planet, isn't it? Also, was Phineas, so is he experimenting now? Did he try and revive lots of colonists? And I was just like was I number 13? Is that what they were saying? Maybe we should have some more robots to guard him. Fascinated. So there are lots of other, like, experiments, she said, but no, on the cutscene I was clearly the only one. I don't know. So now we get to go to Tartarus. I'm trying to spring him from jail. Or spring out Doc. Oh, excuse me. Stop it.
Crew report. Biokas. Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Alright. Crew meeting. Oh shit.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
And here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane. And likely a hell of a lot of fun.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Yeah.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you
like your Moxie kid.
You should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Interesting. We're doing any run strap in, we'll...
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
Yay.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
Damn, Felix.
I think it's insane. But maybe
There's
the
a bro
colony
moment
needs
right
a
there.
healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a
Thanks,
terrible
scary robot.
idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We're doing it.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Hell yes it will be.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Oh, we won't be using you, Felix.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Oh, Vicar.
Not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
At ease, soldiers. I don't know. Holy shit, so... Is this like... This can't be like final mission stuff though, can it? Like, I know it keeps asking me like, are you sure you want to do this? Sort of lots of things, like we haven't been to Hephaestus, we haven't been to Typhoon, we haven't been to Olympus, we haven't been to Eridanus. There's quite a few places we haven't been to. Oh, You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now before you cross the point of no return. Really? But what are these other planets then? I can't go there. Are they just there for aesthetics? Like Hephaestus. I want to go to Hephaestus. And Typhoon sounds cool too. Alright, fuck it. I will save, just in case this shit goes south big time. It looks like we might be doing the last mish, gang. Does that mean, do we get access to the other planets though afterwards? Oh fuck, we're going. Look at that.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Perfect.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of
Hard
Tartarus
time. Hard
make departure
times.
impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0.
Ooh,
The interior
I like those
is very
odds.
chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Thanks,
I would
Ada.
also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
What? Ada.
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Wait, this isn't Jared too?
You're not permitted to leave until you remit payment
Shit.
for your fines and submit yourself to execution. Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
Captain, I would not recommend this course of action.
Persuade. Hey, how do you... Oh, I know. You're a real officer of the helmet. Show me your biometric ID.
Alright. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge.
Yes.
How can I be of assistance?
What was that shit from the Groundbreaker?
Mm-hmm.
So now I've got an ID, right? I should be able to use the holo guy's thing. Is that how that works? Come on, Dream Team, let's do it. Oh, damn, look at that. That's the prison? Holy fuck. That is indeed the prison. Tartarus. Or Tartarus, I guess. It's like tartar sauce, isn't it?
I'll have some tartar sauce, please.
Zingy. Damn, that song's stuck in my head now. Shit. And I'm gonna get to rock bottom. Ooh. Alright, docking bay, good. So are they friendly to me, or? Very shortly they won't be. Whoa! Fuck it, we're going in too. What's Groundbreaker doing here? Fuck the board, we're going in. The guys failed. Oh god, there's a lot of... I'm using Venice's new gun. I killed him, okay. Whoa. Ah. Heals. Heals. I wasn't able to let my dits, you know, do this without me. Hammer time! Or not. Shit.
I swear.
Let's go, Madits. You guys coming through, or we? Shit. What? Are you guys coming through or not? We're shooting our way through to tourists, damn it. We're shooting our way to Phineas. I'm coming, you crazy son of a bitch, Doc Brown. Oh, those are down there. Trouble is, now the Mardians aren't following me, right? I've well and truly fucked off the board. So maybe I did it bad. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, yeah. They're pretty pissed with me. On account of me shooting up their guards.
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
Yeah. Most likely. Right, now we're not going to fuck with them because I don't have the Mardits as backup. These guys are tough. Hello, fellow guards. It wasn't me shooting up your fellow people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe this will unlock the door. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, double fuck.
Keep him quiet.
It was me.
Are you new here?
Uh-oh.
I think we were hiring more staff.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Don't tell anyone, please. Thank you.
Holy shit. Right, we're back. I need to get... Oh, fuck, it's just a storage thing. Okay, so I can still get caught. I just need to persuade my way through it. Damn it. My hack skill's shit. Man, that's what I should be investing in. Let's go up to another story, right? There's gotta be a way up there. Oh, fellow UDL man. Here we go. Okay, there's a bloody door here. Okay, weapons bench, that's good. Why don't we repair our shit? Alright, so far so good. Biddies. Alright. To the pit. Holy shit, we're going to the pit. To Taurus's pit. Oh my god. It makes perfect sense now, right? We're in it now. We're in the thick of it. Holy shit. I'm ready though. I'm ready to spring a crazy Dr. Brown scientist out of prison. Me two amigos by my side. Okay. Hell yes. Okay. Don't mind me. It's your friendly, law-abiding citizen. Where is it? Okay, it's over there. Pit exit.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
What? Holy fuck, now the iconoclasts are here too. All my friends are joining the fight. Let's go.
Are you new here?
Uh-oh.
I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
You know there's bad people here, right?
Oh, no. Don't tell anyone.
You hear them fighting in the background. Also, I just used the same line on the same guy. You guys might want to go outside, right?
Got your paperwork.
Chairman Rockwell, holy shit.
Well, look who it is. I'll be
Holy
damned.
fuck.
I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
No,
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Ah, and the wayward doctor.
Meanwhile,
Are
the
you
fighting
about done
continues.
with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Chairman Rockwell, I presume.
You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle. Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
We're
Never.
helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way. Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanting dissent. We don't need your help.
I've already railed Byzantium against you. It's only a matter of time. Yeah.
You have? Is that what you're doing at the Ministry? Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Oh, good. Okay, so you stay there, Rockwell. I won't shoot you just yet. Oh, it's the iconoclast. Alright, I need to go over there. Let's go this way. Holy fuck, we...
I'm not one for our
Sanjar.
cases, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
Get in there and fight. Go, iconoclast. I mean, sorry, give me a sigh. Yeah, fuck them up, boys. Oh, it's here. Shit. My bad. Go, must I go?
Guess this is it.
Look, all our friends are coming to help us.
Whatever comes of this.
And we met Chairman Rockwell the Dick. Let's do it, ladies. In our uniforms. For justice. Oh, hello.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent
Sophia?
for complicating my life.
Oh, there's Phineas.
You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Yeah.
Do you imagine you're leading some grand revolutionary army? The iconoclasts and MSI have put aside their differences and attacked the prison together. I never imagined such a thing would be possible. But here we are. You're nothing but a rabble-rouser.
Rabble-rouser?
I'm going to put an end to your little rebellion. And then I'm going to have you and your associates arrested.
I'm here for Phineas to let him go.
You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Let's talk about
Fair
this.
enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
Aha! Persuade 100. You don't want to die on a Taurus. I'm giving you a chance to walk away.
Interesting that you think I'm going to die here. I believe I'm more than capable of taking you on. Fair point.
Exactly.
I don't know how you've managed to defy the odds. By every reasonable estimate, you should be dead. Yet here you stand. I've devoted my entire life to protecting Halcyon. I'm not afraid to die in the line of duty.
Board's not worth dying for.
There isn't much of a board left, thanks to you. You've thrown this system into disarray. Cleaning up your mess will be the work of a lifetime. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Damn it. Destroy your experiments in the ministry.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony.
Good. I mean, not good.
My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
Sometimes I lied to you. The research is critically flawed. Yeah.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me. That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they
lied
would
to you,
close
damn
the
it.
breakthrough.
The cowards.
They gave me their word.
You know I'm right. I can see it in your eyes.
Damn you. You are telling the truth. My scientists have been lying to me, and I was stupid enough to trust them at their word. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments, you've set us back decades. I haven't given up on the program yet. You've caused some complications, but I can improvise. I can fix this. I haven't lost control of the labyrinth yet. Our security system is still operational. I can still put a stop to you.
Damn it.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Alright, let's get this bitch. I don't have enough, you know, hacking skills. Damn, that's annoying. Must have been close to getting that intimidation off, though. Damn. Oh.
Here we go.
Whoa. Holy shit, some giant fucking meat.
Anyone else?
Well, this hurts it. This hurts it a lot. Shock damage, dude. Ooh, get out of the way. Nobody know. Still alive. Okay, that hurt. Die, you big robot bastard! You big meal son of a bitch!
Time for a drink?
Get fucked. Hibernation chamber key. Oh my god. So shock damage definitely was the way to go there, right, gang? Holy fuck, we just murdered that robot son of a bitch. Time to get our robot, time to get our scientist friend. I'm coming for this!
Why won't you just do?
Sophia? Didn't have to be this way, Sophia. It didn't have to be this way.
Get me out of here!
Sorry, I had to come to that, Sophia.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Huh.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
Hey, Calby G-Shakes.
Earth has gone.
Hope you're going well, dude.
We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really
Oh,
alone?
fuck. Really?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Oh, shit. Okay,
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
yeah.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong.
What?
I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Lifetime employment program ruined. Chaos and Tartarus leaves board in disarray. Anarchists destroy. Oh.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the
Fuck is
grand
this?
plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course
Why
of
is
history.
it meant to be looking like this?
The event
Okay,
of
yes.
Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her
Jesus.
replacement could keep the Sublight family together.
Here's one thing too. Is this the
Adelaide
monologue,
Mitchell
like
replaced Reed Thompson as the
the
leader
epilogue?
of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer.
Funny that.
Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Say it ain't so.
Time indeed.
Jobs? That's awful.
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes.
Yay, it's a gunslinging,
From the
wisecracking
life
doctor.
insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own.
Hooray.
She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
That's our girl.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets.
So he's on Scylla.
There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace.
Hooray.
Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed.
Yay!
The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart.
That's our girl.
Ryoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. he eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to the new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon. Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Holy shit. That is it, gang. The Outer Worlds. That was dope. Holy fuck. Okay, I push buttons. So what if I just continue, right? Will it let me do it? What do I say, Brave New World? No, I don't think it will. I think that's it. Interesting. We've done all the side stories, so we don't need to do anything. Holy shit, so you actually never get to go to, like... Alright, let's just try. If I try loading this game, right? So you never get to go to, like, those other planets, though. Olympus and, you know, Typhoon and stuff like that. Interesting. Maybe that's Outer Worlds 2? I don't know. Holy shit, that was a lot of fun, though. I really want to play this game again. Maybe not soonish, but further down the track. On, like, what's the hardest, the hardest difficulty scene where it's all permadeath. And there's, like, sleep and food and drinks and stuff like that. I kind of want to do that. Maybe not for a while, like, we'll give it some cooling off time. But that was so much fun. I think everyone had a pretty good, outcome for their story, right? Like, everyone seemed pretty happy. Hopefully Halcyon is a better place. Just want to see what this game loads for me. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out through this crazy adventure that is the Outer Worlds. It's actually a really good time too. Yeah, look, it literally just puts us here. Okay. Poor Phineas. Alright, gang. Ladies, I think it's fitting that we, finish with you here, with me. Parvati and Ellie. Actually, can I put that away? Oh, let's put that away. How do I put it away? There we go. So I'm not pointing guns at them. And this was so this was the Outer Worlds game. Look, we did it all. I did it all. It was all completed. Holy shit. Is it Darth? I thought that was Darth Vader's helmet there for a second. Jesus. Alright, never mind. Never mind, girls. I was wrong. Sorry. Ladies. See, if I played this game again, right, I'd totally put more points into my speaking abilities, so we could maybe try to not shoot her, but it is what it is. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for chilling with me throughout the Outer Worlds, guys. That was a lot of fun. It's such a cool game. I'm glad to see it's doing well too. I'm glad to think other people think it's an awesome game as well. You know, the guys at Obsidian, I think, killed it. And hopefully that means we'll get to see more of these games or games like this from them in the future. Because it's good. You know, it's like Fallout, but good. It's good Fallout. Alright. So, there won't be any more streams Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday next week. Kind of a busy wee beaver. But Friday, there'll be some streams because it's going to be Pokemon Sword and or Shield Day because I can't remember which one I pre-ordered. One of those games, though, we'll be jamming next Friday. Because I'll have it hot off the press. I'll have the Switch ready to go. It'll be glorious. That's our new game for the next wee while. We've still got... I mean, I'm into... Yeah, like end game and the other Pokemon game. I don't know if we'll continue that or not. There we are. Look at us in our dapper suit. Captain Alex Hawthorne. Captain of the Unreliable. Dapper, silver-tongued space pirate with a heart of gold. Nailed it. Such an awesome game. I agree. Alright. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for chilling with me this Sunday afternoon. And thanks for hanging with us for the entire Outer Worlds. It was a whole lot of fun. She's very dead. I'm going to go. I'll upload another episode of Assassin's Creed now because I know I've been bad at that the last couple of days. So it'll be up on the channel in a couple of hours. But yeah. This is me signing off for the next 3 or 4 days. We will see you next Friday with some Pokemon goodness. I can't wait. Again, going in pretty much blind, so that'll be fucking awesome. I can't wait. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we will see you next Friday with some more gaming goodness. Take care now.